it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. Inside. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Big Cat says, take that.
Year to year, Karl Anthony Towns remains an elite three-point threat in this league, Clark.
Yeah, he's one of the best shooters, period, in the league.
Oh, my goodness. Wow! Bring it home!
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
From outside the arc, Seattle pulls it in. He's in his comfort zone, 2 for 2 to start this one.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
Pass to Bailey. Book it, and it's Randall with the assist.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
James, right side. Count that bucket. James has got 6 points.
3 out of 3, perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
Towns outside. And out of bounds, Seattle will have it.
Seattle ball.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Nesmith. James double teamed. Outside, Green. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And it's Ball off the drive.
And I tell you what, Ball has excellent speed. He's got good size, and his savvy shows up right there because he's cutting right into the heart of the defense at just the right time.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here's Bailey for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Bailey. Ball left side. Down low. Towns. Rebounded by Green. And James has got the ball here for Seattle. And he gets that one. James has got 10 points in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Bailey. To the paint. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
James, outside. Green, a screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Now over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Draymond Green is getting serious in the weight room. He said one thing I learned is you have to lift weights. I was always naturally strong, so I was like, what do I need to lift for? These guys can't move me right now, but your body needs to be able to withstand the pounding of a long season. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Green, a screen. And that one drops for him. 13 points in the game.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
It's stolen by Hart. Lets the three fly. And it's flagged with a rebound. Here's Towns. Here's Randall. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. To the middle. To the wing on the left. And foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
There's 57 seconds left in the first. Pass to Randall. Bailey. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Josh Hart. And Grant, when it comes to pure shot-making ability, scouts love Ace Bailey's natural tools.
Yeah, when he's taking good shots, he can carry the offense. He needs to get a little stronger and clean up a few things, but his upside as a scorer is tremendous.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
Both free throws good from James.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
James can't get it to go. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And how about Flagg's speed on the breakaway? I mean, this young guy can really move.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Up top, Nesmith. Still no points. Pass to Randall. Here's Towns. Nesmith covering. The three, Matherin. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Up by 8. Quarter number 2 coming up.
The away team, 26.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Green, a screen. Here's Burks. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Outside Matherin. For 3, Randall. Hart pulls it in. Seattle trails by 10. Outside Nesmith. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Randall. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Towns down low. 10 points for him. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. Burks for 3. And again, it's Seattle missing. And it's Randall with the jam.
In transition, Randall extremely mobile for a power forward.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
There's a screen. Outside Matherin. Beyond the arc. Seattle pulls it in. That's the first of a 3-game trial.
Oh!
Whoa! Powerful jam!
Woo! Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Randall deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. It's stolen by Hart. James can't get it to go.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time, but it doesn't happen often.
Drills it from deep.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
Back to Randall. Pass to Towns. Takes the 3. Book it. And it's Randall with the assists. Towns has got 13.
A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
Clark, when you look at the evolution of Julius Randle, talk about his playmaking.
Yeah, he's worked on trying to see things as they develop a little more, and I imagine he's done a lot of film study. I could only attribute some of his improvement to that. He's looking for others intentionally and aggressively, so I think that's part of why his teammates enjoy playing with him. They know he's making the effort to distribute the basketball.
Classic move by LeBron James.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
The 3 from Ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments here.
Pass to Green. Back to James. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. Seattle's shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
I think they've taken a major step in the wrong direction when you talk about their foul shooting, guys. I mean, they're not even close to what they shot last year.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Bailey's shot is off.
He'll miss some of these from time to time, especially when he feels some pressure on the way up.
James inside. 27 points for him. That one doesn't drop. Stolen by Anunoby. And the shot goes in. James has got 29.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Anunoby with it. Guarded now by Ball. It's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Down low. Here's Bailey. They can't stop the run with that one. Seattle trails by 3. James outside. Double team on James. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It will be a rejump.
Back to Nesmith. Pass to James. 5 to shoot. Anunoby for 3. Rebounded by Bailey. Towns runs in. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
Timeout.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Towns for 3. Can't get it to drop.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
The visiting team.
Up 3. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Outside Burks for the tie. That shot is off. And here's the fast break. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You know, Flag wasn't going to let that dunk chance pass him by.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Team foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Harden. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Now here's Randall, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Inside, here's Bailey.
Strong finish by Bailey. Here's a guy who wants to slam it.
James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Green. Back to James. James double teamed. Outside Anunoby. 4 on the clock. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And here's Randall. The kick out to Ball. From deep three-point range, Randall can't hit.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
Pass to James. Double team on James. And here is Green, covered by Towns. Just 3 to shoot. James. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. James has got 31. Here's Bailey. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Nesmith with it. Randall's in his pocket. James outside. Double team on James. Hart tries again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team foul.
Catching the defender a little out of position that time. Hart gets a chance for a freebie right there.
Clark, last season, Josh Hart played nearly 38 minutes per game, more than anyone else in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't take possessions off. He's an old-school throwback kind of guy. Just a do-it-all player. Doesn't really have a specific position, but you know the effort and the production is going to be there pretty much every night. Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
Here's James. Ooh, LeBron, strong like bull.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
Randall with it. Rebounded by Green. Over Randall. Cans it from the wing. James has got 35. Randall outside. Here's Flag. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And James throws it down.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Now Randall. Outside Mathurin. Off target from outside. Here's Nesmith. And Seattle tacks on 2 more.
Nesmith very efficient in the catch-and-shoot situation.
Outside Mathurin. Here's Randall. From the top of the key, he buries it. And that's now 6 points for Julius Randle.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Neesmith's shot is off. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Well, you can't let Ball get this deep. I mean, once he's this close to the rim, that far inside, he's ready for the throwdown.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. Tipped away. Ball with a steal. Outside for Randall. Towns outside. Back to Randall. Kicks it out, Towns. From deep. Just 5 on the clock. That's his 4th miss out of 10 attempts. .35 seconds left in the 3rd. Outside, Green. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Boy, it's a big bonus for this team when Towns is engaged and making an impact defensively.
Here's Bailey. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Anunoby. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. It's been a good one. Up 7. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th. The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Hart goes in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Offensively, that's where he's at his best. When Hart is driving, he's thriving, putting his head down, going to the rack.
Randall with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. To the inside. Outside for Randall. Pass to Towns. No good on the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
James, right side. Now here's Neesmith. Seattle move the ball around. James double teamed. The 3. Neesmith's shot is off. He's got a clear path. And it's Randall with the jam.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Seattle trails by 7. Here's Neesmith. Pass to Anunoby. And a two-handed jam.
OG elevating. Boy, this guy can fly.
Now here's Randall. Towns outside. Stolen by Anunoby. Neesmith with it. Guarded now by Ball. It's James on the wing. Double team on James. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Ball outside. Back to Randall. Ball outside. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Wherever OG Anunoby goes, his teams win a lot of games, Clark.
Yeah, you think about his second season. I mean, VA, part of the 2019 Raptors title squad was Anunoby. I mean, his defense is superb, and it affects winning in a big-time way.
It's hard to find a more impactful player in a complementary role than OG Anunoby.
Yeah, you're speaking facts right there. He's a switchable defender. Offensively, he's at his best spotting up, and he can attack in transition effectively. I mean, I think he's the kind of player that not only does every team want, he's the kind of guy that every team needs.
It's stolen by Hart. James, right side. Here's Green. Now Anunoby. Shoots it. Randall rips down the board. Oh, stolen by Anunoby.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
Team foul. At the line for Seattle.
The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
There are not many players you'd rather have at the line there. Those free throws were huge.
Randall draws the double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And here is Green. Neesmith with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
James outside. Unloads from 9. Green outside. Just 5 to shoot. Randall rips down the board. All alone on the break.
Oh, moments like this speak to Bailey's level of confidence. This rookie doesn't back down from the spotlight at all.
Here's Green. Green gets up and powers it down.
The competitive fire and clutch ability of Green comes out in these big moments.
They double Randall. They swipe it. The putback. Randall with a steal. And he drives in. Ooh, using 2 hands to power it down.
And zero fear. Cooper Flag, the rook, born for the moment.
Outside Anunoby. Here's Hart. Green, a screen. 6 to shoot. Now James. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now Randall. Randall draws the double. Here's Flag. Towns outside. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Flag outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Timeout.
And Seattle calls time here. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
On the wing, Burks. Now Green. Left side, Burks. Oh, deflected. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did.